Hey there gang, Jim Hart here from the Hart Law Firm, and today I want to share with you why it is so important to talk to a lawyer before you finalize your divorce. I'm not even saying you have to hire us. You don't have to do that, but you need to talk to somebody before you finalize your divorce. Before we get into that, I just want to let you know who I am. My name is Jim Hart. I am the founding attorney here at the Hart Law Firm. We are a family law and divorce law firm in Cary, North Carolina. We handle cases in Wake County. I've been doing this for about 13 years, and I've handled hundreds, thousands of cases, not sure how many so far at this point. And we love helping people try and stay out of the court system. So, if you're going through that divorce or separation and you want to try and stay out of court, you want to try and handle it on your own, that's fine. But a lot of times there's a lot of issues that creep up, and we do a great job helping those people to keep things amicable, keep things without getting out of control, and keeping things out of the court. All right, so before we get into why it is so important to talk to a lawyer before you finalize your divorce, I just want to remind you of a couple things. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Also, please leave a comment. Let me know you're liking what I'm saying here. That would be very helpful. And if you want to hit the little alarm bell thingy down there, then you'll get notified when we post new videos. And who doesn't want to get notified when we post new videos? All right, let's talk about this. So I got a call today from somebody who was trying to divide up some retirement assets, and basically what they need is a special kind of order called a qualified domestic relations order. This is an order that's entered in divorce cases in North Carolina and probably every other state. I know we did them in Florida when I used to practice there as well. And basically what that order does is it divides up retirement assets that need to be divided in the divorce. And it's an order that is entered by a court, and when you take that order and you give it to the administrator of your 401k, or it could be a pension or something else, then what they will do is they will segregate out those assets. So let's say you have $100,000 in a 401k, you take that order, you're supposed to get $50,000 from your spouse. The administrator of that 401k that's got $100,000 in it will take $50,000 and they'll put it into a new account in your name. And the benefit to doing it this way is you don't have to worry about taxes, you don't have to worry about paying penalties, and the money just gets transferred tax-free to a separate account for you or for your spouse. All right, so if this is making sense to you, I want you to go ahead and just type Quadro or QDRO in the comments below so that you understand what I'm talking about. This person calls me, they did their divorce on their own. They had a non-contentious case, they signed and executed a separation agreement, and by the way, this is a common scenario. I get questions and calls about this all the time. This person was not the first person to call me about this. It's a pretty common fact pattern. So they do the separation agreement, they wait the year, because you need to be separated for a year in North Carolina, and then they go to finalize the divorce, and they finalize the divorce, and then they wait. They don't do the Quadro, and that's fine. It's perfectly fine. You don't need to do it right away. Some people wait several years to do it. Perfectly fine. But here's the problem. And here's where they should have gone to see a lawyer before they finalized their divorce. When they finalized their divorce, they had not properly preserved the claim for equitable distribution for the limited purposes of entering a Quadro. What that means is there was no claim pending when they got divorced for equitable distribution. Because there was no claim pending when they got divorced, the court did not reserve jurisdiction to divide up the retirement accounts pursuant to what was in the separation agreement. Because of that, the court has no jurisdiction to enter a qualified domestic relations order or a Quadro. Basically what this means is this person is shit out of luck. Excuse my language, but that's basically the long and the short of it. Are there things we could do? File motions, things like that? Yeah, probably. Are they going to be successful? Maybe, but probably not. So what really would have helped in this case is if this person had gone to see a lawyer way back when, spent a couple $100, get a consultation done, realize what they need to do to make sure they have properly preserved their claim to have the Quadro entered, and then get the divorce done. So that's why it's so important to see a divorce lawyer before you get your divorce finalized, because if the divorce gets finalized and you haven't properly preserved these claims, you're screwed, basically. And this also goes for alimony. So if you need alimony and somebody gets divorced before you've asked for alimony, it's cut off, you're done. can't do anything there. So that's what I want you to get out of today, is if you're in that process of finalizing your divorce, you need to get money out of a quadro or for alimony, or you need to just divide up property and you haven't done that yet, you need to make sure you see a lawyer in North Carolina and see about making sure that you properly preserve those claims. Hope that makes sense. All right, so that's it for today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can give me a thumbs down. I'd prefer the thumbs up, but you do whatever you feel is helpful for your situation. Also, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking. If you've got other questions, appreciate you reaching out or leaving a comment below, and I try to respond to every single comment that I get. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little alarm bell thingy, and make sure you get notified every time we post a new video. We try and post videos every 1 to 2 weeks with new information about divorce and other legal topics that are relevant to North Carolina. We don't just post about divorce. Sometimes we talk about other things. And so that's it. If you want to check me out, if you want to find out more information about my firm, I have a divorce guide that you can get for free on my website. If you just go to jameshartlaw.com, you'll be able to access that divorce guide. I'm going to include a link up here somewhere and possibly in the description down below. But that's it for today. I hope you have a great day, and we will see you next time. Take care.